Hello there, beautiful Libra. Welcome back to my Tarot Nook. Thank you so much for joining me. As always, I hope you're doing wonderful and amazing. If you're returning, thank you so much for coming back. If you're new, welcome to the channel. I do variety style readings here, and I usually post regularly and weekly, I should say. So if you like tarot, give the video a like, subscribe to the channel. Let me know what's going on with you in the comments section. If you're a new subscriber, returning subscriber, or what's going on with you overall. This is a safe space for everyone, so feel free to, speak your thoughts and feelings about your situation or whatever's going on with you. Your cross watcher, you're also welcome here. However, do keep in mind, even though I set positive intentions for all these readings, I am a very direct reader. I try to give you the story that you're meant to be seeing and hearing based on the cards, and not something that no feel good stuff. So if you find something frustrating, offensive, or causing you anxiety, or and it puts you in any kind of a vibe, feel free to return at a later time, or just check your other placements if you want. These readings are very, very general, and I am still building my channel here with the collective, so I am definitely reading broadly to whoever it is that is drawn to the title of this message. Okay, so for this reading, we will go ahead and see what the person that is either most on your mind or energetically connected to you at this time wants you to know, and what their next moves are towards you. Okay, so you would know your situation best. You would know this person based on the cards and what it is that wants to be revealed. We had the Five of Cups here in reverse. There's definitely some sort of disappointment here. Somebody gave up on something or walked away from something. Maybe they felt like they were not connected or attached to it, and they thought it was better to kind of like take off and go do their thing. Some very stubborn energy showing up. All right, somebody here is kind of like basically having inner conflict with themselves, and they're just lacking the courage to admit that they had set themselves back here with whatever decision that they made or took towards you, or you towards them. All right, so let's just see here what else is coming up for you, Libra. Okay, so ooh, the Two of Wands is here. This is for what's on their mind. Oh, okay. So here we have the Death card. Oh my goodness. So, wow. All right. So we have the Death card here for what they want. The Emperor. I was ready to say when I paused, I feel like this is going to be a heavy, big level style reading. A lot of big arcana, major arcanas were going to start showing up, but I kept my mouth shut. I was like, let me focus on the Death card for a minute. But here we have the Emperor showing up, okay, for how they feel. We also have the Page of Swords here, what's challenging them, what's in their way, or what's influencing or affecting their thoughts or decisions or whatever it is that they're going through. Okay, so we have the Two of Pentacles is here. It's interesting, actually. If it's in the upright, I'd like to go that way. The Two of Pentacles in the upright is showing up with Capricorn energy, of course, but we're looking at, what their next moves are in general, or what it is that they may do, or what it is that they want to do, actions based, card, based on these challenges that they're dealing with. The World, I told you, the World is here for their actual next moves towards you, in the sense of this reading. And then we also have the Nine of Swords, okay, for advice or outcome or what to expect overall. And then bottom of the deck is the Three of Wands, which is how we're entering this, this reading here. The Three of Wands, of course, and the Two of Wands. I feel like the Three of Wands is in a place where somebody here is looking forward, anticipating some type of progress. Somebody here, in the sense, if there was some type of a breakup or separation or some type of a distance, somebody here is looking ahead, kind of looking forward to expand and go grow on their own type of a vibe. Now, for a lot of you here, and the only reason I say that is we have the Two of Wands in left behind. This is what's left behind, the Two of Wands, and then somebody's taking their wand and wanting to set on a voyage. All right, and so the energy here just kind of lets me feel like there's somebody here that decided to separate, take off, or call the relationship what it is and kind of break up, and it's just kind of like how I feel like we're entering this reading. The Two of Wands is what's on their mind, and I feel like these are both strong, obviously Aries cards. So this is somebody, and I say this for a reason because we also have Aries here, so Aries heavy, not just the stubbornness here, you guys, but the elements of like discipline, stability, structure, spearheading something, wanting to make sure it's going to get done, it's going to get achieved. All right, letting go of the ego, working with the ego, forming themselves. Right, so this is somebody that may have departed here and actually was on their path to kind of find themselves or figure out what it is that they are, you know, doing right or wrong in their own journey. And here on their mind is coming, you know, coming to a connection, bringing something back online. This is somebody here that, you know, there was a decision to stay or go. They may have left and now they want to come back. Okay, this is somebody that wants to come back because they're realizing the more they're on their own, the more they don't know, and they'd rather be with somebody and explore a journey together with them. All right, so Libra, this is the person that we're dealing with here. You know, I'm not sure if they're Aries. Let me know in the comments, or if you even have Aries or they have Aries in their charts. But there's just a lot of desire here to kind of magnify something. And it's yes, for me, it's a yes, it's you that they want. It's also a yes because this is somebody that's very, very forward thinking right now. They actually have the courage to deal with stressful situations. And as much as it may have been stressful, this is somebody that wants to come through boldly and kind of repair something here. Okay, there's just that desire. That desire is what I keep feeling and sensing in the thoughts. The desire is there 100%. All right, now I do feel somebody here is definitely withdrawn, but look, we are looking ahead. We're looking at the sun here. We're looking at growth. We have the suns coming out here. This is the sunset. I feel there's just a lot of growth taking place. A lot of life is coming back into this person. Somebody that wants to actually kind of be open and honest and perhaps be truthful towards you, that you make them happy and that they perhaps, you know, truly do miss you and they want to grow something with you. Now, in terms of, you know, what they want, I feel like they want this thing to end so that there could be a new beginning here. I feel like at some point, you know, you and them right now, you may emotionally detached, and that's actually kind of affecting them. In sense of this being a Scorpio card, I feel like for a lot of you here, there's a huge, again, desire to expand something, to transform. This is an energy here that I feel like once they're going through some type of spiritual break in their life or journey or upgrade, if they're already like in the spiritual, you know, talk and they understand it or they're walking it, there's a lot of upgrades here that are happening with this person that are taking place. So they're actually indirectly transforming and shedding their old selves. All right, this is somebody I feel like they want the twosome with you. They want you and them to be together, and they will do whatever it takes, I feel like, with this death card to kind of get things back on track. Okay, now at some point, again, I feel like they want to perhaps talk to you about maybe why they walked, or maybe they decided to walk at some point. But this is somebody that's trying to break old habits. Okay, so I feel like this is somebody that is very, very, you know, focused on getting things back on track. Okay, if there was some type of a divorce or an ending or a serious breakup, the repair is here. Okay, they want to grow something. Some of you really, I feel like some of you, they may even want you to be like the parent of their child. I said it right? Because I don't know what energies I'm speaking with. But essentially, they want to have children or something. Like there's a spiritual, this person may be getting an upgrade, honestly, in their relationship and emotional chakras and spaces and stuff like that, to kind of like tune into, they want to take things to the next phase with you here. Now, with the Emperor, I feel like, again, it's so much Aries. Like, I'm actually worried, like, I'm going to talk about an Aries specifically the entire reading. But this is somebody, again, that is very, very stable. Okay, this could be a male energy or a father figure style approach. Very structured, very disciplined. Not because of all the Aries elements, but they really, truly are. And so what they're working on with what they're desiring, they can make what they want happen. They don't lack. Okay, they're coming forward they're coming for you. They're interested in coming back, or making sure that you're super aware that, you know, whatever separation, whatever distance, whatever voyage you guys were set on, the road is bringing them back to you here. Okay, now let's look at this Page of Swords. You know, in the sense of this being a sword, you know, there's a lot of curiosity here. There's a lot of confusion equally as well, because this is somebody, in terms of things being challenging, they want to communicate something with you. I feel like the biggest thing is keeping up with you here. They could spy on you on social media. I don't want to use the word spy. They could be looking you up, keeping tabs on you. That they could even see you, I don't know, somewhere at the gym, somewhere where you guys still like maybe say hi, or I don't know, and they can just kind of randomly happen to be there when you're there. Not in a stalker way, but this is somebody really that wants to do something correct and better at. So they may be like a little immature in how they approach things in the love and relationship situations, or maybe how they valued you or looked at things. Maybe they were a little kind of too focused on just being where they are in their life that they kind of neglected some of that. And so they're willing to learn. But I feel like they still are on guard. Maybe they're just deeply protecting their feelings and emotions in that sense. But there's definitely somebody that's keeping an eye on you here. And I feel like that's been the biggest challenge, because for some of you, this person is seeing you kind of be yourself, and they're really desiring that. They really want it. They really want it to be with you, versus you, you know, they see you thriving, you know, or glowing up or whatever it is, you know, but they see all of that. And I don't feel like it's jealousy or envy. It's more that they want to be a part of that. They want to walk your walk with you. They want to take the walk with you as well. The biggest thing that's kind of coming forward in terms of their next moves, I feel like seriously get ready here. This is a Capricorn, strong-minded energy, very focused and determined, that's going to be coming through. Look, they're pulling back in. The ship has sailed. Look, oh my gosh, you guys. Oh my goodness, this is crazy. Look at this. So we have the Three of Wands with the Two of Pentacles. Tell me what you're seeing. This is somebody that was waiting for the ship to arrive and took off, and now they're back, okay? Back with stability. The duo, the twosome, the choice is you. The choice is, oh my goodness. I'm telling you guys, I'm so sorry if I'm overpowering it with the love drizzle here, but they're coming through with some type of an offer here that there's going to be a choice to be made. All right. And I feel like, again, the choice is you up here romantically. They want to, the desire is you, but here they're going to offer you that stability. Remember, they want to bring you into their life. They want to make you a part of their experience and everyday thing. I mean, they've come back, right? They literally have come back to kind of advance things here with you. I feel like the biggest thing here is just adapting to change, because some of you here, this is somebody I feel like that could sometimes maybe love bomb or maybe not see eye to eye, and it could kind of cause an imbalance, especially if you kind of like this, have this fair-minded approach in things. So, but that's who they are though. I don't feel like they do that to kind of attack, come at you in that sense. I feel like it's just part of who they are. So they definitely will need to work on some of that rough around the edges approach or persona. But this is somebody that's set off on a voyage, and they're coming back, and they want to offer you a life together. Okay, so the World here is, I feel like, their next move towards you. They're coming through fast and quick. Earth all over the place. Again, some Saturn energies are showing up here with both these cards, but in the bigger picture here, I feel like there's just a negative mindset here. Somebody's just, they're better off, like sometimes they just have a maybe self-negative view of themselves, or they could just be negative in the sense that, you know, I don't know what they do in their day-to-day, that sometimes maybe they're just kind of like in that they cannot unplug and like become who they normally can be. But this is somebody here that, you know, again, at a distance, this whole thing has been distant with the Saturn, and so there's just been a lot of restriction. Okay, and I feel like this is somebody that wants to come back and unhook that. I feel like they want to end that cycle and repeat something here where it's going to be very fulfilling with that rainbow, bringing forward the rainbow and offering you something here. It's very, very strong. It's coming very, very strong. There's somebody that wants to move on to the next phase, and I feel like they want to do so with you. And by the way, if we did not call this out already, this is the Two of Wands, is a twin flame card. The World card is a twin flame card. This is a twin flame journey. There was definitely a separation in this journey at some point or some junction, but this is somebody that's kind of bringing, again, they've redocked at the station. They're coming right back forward. Now the Nine of Swords here, I feel like this gives you some anxiety, and this is a Gemini card, but it's also a Mars card. So not only is communication tricky, and there could be some aspect of manipulation here because a little Saturn and kind of being very restrictive, maybe, you know, how do you want to show and give. So I feel like that kind of, you know, that's something kind of that comes to the top. There's aspects of things happening and taking place, but there's been a lot of sadness. Okay, this is somebody that could have been very controlling, or this is somebody that could have put things in different perspective where you felt like you didn't necessarily, again, have like a say. And again, it could be just because of who they are and what they do, or I don't know if they are father of so many children. I don't know what it is that goes on with them, but again, it's not meant to come at you as the person like that they want to take it out on. It's just who they are. And I feel like for a lot of you here with the Nine of Swords, equally with them, this is somebody here, I feel like that, you know, wants to apologize. There's apologies coming through. Apologies for keeping you, causing anxiety. Apologies for, leaving, walking away, taking off. Apologies. This is an energy that also wants to do that. In terms of advice, though, I do feel like, this is something here where, you have to kind of realize, the thought pattern that you want to be in with this person. Is this somebody that if they're going to, hurt you again, is the pattern that you want to be with them? Is this something like whatever it is needs to be discussed so that there could actually be clarity versus the, causing anxiety because things are not being spoken. So after you guys have some type of a conversation here, I feel like there's going to be a lot of clarity, but this is somebody that's really advancing forward, coming back with a lot to offer. I don't feel like they're necessarily, totally mature and how to be like the best in relationships, but there's a lot that they want to bring forward and bring towards you for comfort and happiness with you. Okay, so let me see here what's going on with Libra and this person. Any final hidden truths that we need to see or explore, excuse me, or think on or hear. All right, so let's see. I am starting to understand our connection. Exactly. This is somebody that had to walk away here, okay? And loss, okay? Grief, sorrow, and pain. This is somebody that actually had to walk away, all right? Walk away to realize, all right? They literally realize. I don't know if you can see this. I'm trying to make sure you can see it. So, I mean, you're looking at Three of Wands, voyage, coming back, by the way. I'm starting to understand our connection. They had to be away to realize all that. They're hurting. Okay, they're hurting without you. They want you here. I feel like not just loss, but it's just like, it just feels like they're, they're in pain. They're realizing the value of the connection. They're actually, the light went on. Just, oh my gosh, where is Libra, right? All right, Libra, well, this is what I have for now. I will be definitely doing regular uploads, like I said, now that I'm all settled in. So I hope you enjoyed this reading for now. And if you did, don't forget to like, share, comment, subscribe. Of course, let me know how you're doing in the comments. You're always welcome to comment what's going on with you. And if you'd like, you can also claim the reading by typing the word foundation or by claiming the reading and letting me know you stayed with me till the very end. Thank you so much for that. Yeah? And your message here, Libra, is foundation is what the castle of your soul is built upon. Yeah, and I feel like the anxiety here is that the stability or foundation could have been lacking. They're coming back very, very fast and quick and powerfully. Like, nope, I've got what you need here, and I can do all these things. Accept it. Accept me. Love me. Please come back. Let's fix this. And I'm not perfect. I'm not perfect, but I want to be with you is what they want. Okay? All right, my beautiful Libras. I love y'all. Take care. Bye.